So today I'm going to be doing a review on a few calculators that I have. We'll go ahead and start with the most basic of them, the TI-83 Plus. So this is a pretty old calculator, but it still works really well. Obviously you have all the features over here like any calculator has. And then you have the more complex stuff, programs, apps. Then you have graphing capabilities. So overall it's a good calculator for anyone that's taking a math class. So there's that one. The next one I have is the TI Nspire. And this is the keyboard that it came with. And this is the non-CAS edition. It has interchangeable keyboard. So that's the one that came with it. It's the TI Nspire touchpad keyboard. And it came with a TI-84 Plus keypad also. So you can just slide it in there. Maybe. So I really like that feature because a lot of people are familiar with the TI-84 and 83 keyboard layouts, and they might not want to take the time to learn the new one. Also, the screen is a lot bigger on this one compared to the 83. I have an 84 Plus, but it's just not here at the moment. But it's a bigger screen than that one also. So there's that one. And it did come with a case like this, but I just don't have it at the moment. And then finally, the one I just bought today, it's the TI Nspire CX. I don't have any CAS calculators because they're not allowed on a lot of tests in college. So here it is. And let me go ahead and turn it on. It has a color screen. So let me just go to a document that I had open. So here's a sample of a graph with a picture. So this is of the Millennium Bridge in London, I think. And basically, I was just messing around with it, but I graphed a parabola that matches the bridge, or the arch of the bridge anyway. And then also, let me go ahead and exit. And then here's the graphing screen for just normal two-dimension graphs. But you can also go to Menu, View, 3D Graphing, and there's a picture of the plane. And I'll just go ahead and plug in x squared plus y squared. And there you go. And you can rotate it. You can rotate it any direction you want. And you can also change the color. What you have to do is you have to select the graph. And then you have to click an arrow that's at the top middle. Then go to Edit, Color. And you can change the line color and the fill color. I'll go ahead and change the fill color just for now. I'll go ahead and make it yellow. And then once you do that, it'll look like this. That's not the yellow. You have to click off of the graph. So the line color is black and the fill color is yellow on this graph. And you can also zoom in on it by going Menu, Range / Zoom. And you can either do Shrink Box or Magnify Box, or you could change the orientation of it. I'll just go ahead and magnify it a little. So there it is, kind of zoomed in. I'm wondering if there's a way that you can make it so it's not like pushed up at the top. Because say I wanted to zoom in more, it cuts it off at the top. So I'm wondering if there's some way of changing that. Let's see, that'd be the Z-axis. So let me just try this real quick. Range settings. Let me try to change the Z min. I'll change it to 0. Yeah, that works. So it allows you to zoom in a little closer without it cutting it off at the top. So let me go ahead and exit out of this. And it's the same way of navigating as this one, the older edition. Oh, now it's turning on. Let me let it turn on. Takes a while to load. The new one's faster. Oh, I had the wrong keyboard in and I was trying to show you this. Let me go ahead and switch back. Alright. So let's let it load again. Oh, there we go. Okay, so let me go ahead and switch the size because it's a little better on this side. So as you can see, the menu's the same. Just this one is just like the black and white, and this one's color. Also an added feature, I haven't been able to look at it really, but it's something called Vernier Data Quest. It looks like you have to have a sensor to be able to use it, but that's something new. I'll have to look into it. So yeah, that's about it. Another comparison between the two, the size. The new one's obviously narrower and slimmer at the top. It's about the same width at the bottom half. You can see how this one kind of protrudes out at the top. So there's my review of these calculators that I have. The only complaint I have about this one is that I wish they had 84 keypad to be able to insert up into this, but they don't. So, but other than that, I really like it. Oh, actually, one more thing. I had this comment on the older one too. The keyboard down at the bottom here, it's A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P. I really think they should have made that a QWERTY keyboard with Q W E R T Y across the top there, because with texting nowadays, that's what people are accustomed to. So when they go to this to type, it takes a little longer. But other than that, I wouldn't have anything else to add.